Hey, are you sick? I like the way you start the show, Logan.
All of that.
All of that. All of that, cuz. Kane, Skeps, it's good.
Danger. 140 Grime Street session right now.
Resident style.
Resident style.
Yo, I made a wish to get money. See, now I'm in the club drinking like a fish, definitely eating like a piranha. Forget beef, I leave that to the farmer. I put money on your head like a barber. You see, I get money cause I go hard, but I want more money so I go harder. I work in the night time, trying to get daytime, playtime, airtime. In my spare time, book a flight with British Airways Airline. I'm here to stay like Frisco's hairline. More money, more cars, more mortgages. I don't want a little bit, I want all of it. I can't get bored of it, and I don't need to try, I was born with it. Danger. Go on, eh? Hey, Logan, it's Kiss. Right now, gets Kano, Skepta. Okay then, yo, I just think out loud. You can still of all time. Better still call me the king of grime. Better still call me license to kill. Promoters are booking them man for a bill. I get a G still I ain't had one deal. Get to the rave within the first 2 minutes. I already get one wheel, and then I get 2 wheels. Bicycle. Then I get 3 wheels. Tricycle. Then I get 4 wheels. It's a car. You can't even get a unicycle. It's a par. So you better stop spitting. Forget a freestyle man. I spit a pre-written. You're listening to the best spitter in Britain. I repeat, best spitter in Britain.
Yo, I'm back up on down the city. Bad book and I don't run around with Diddy. Hardcore, I don't dumb down for any. If they ain't ready, tell them by JBT cause I'm heavy. Baseline messy. Yeah, I go got some brig and wear willies cause I'm a known rapper. Was no phone jacker, but I gotta look at it. Ready, HD ready. Look, I'm sick of the comparisons already. Unless you in a square like Madison. Red mansions don't stick in a Radisson. Any other rapper, I'm bigger and better than. See, I'm in a different league. I'm a different breed. Your championship, I'm Champions League. Back a day I was in a champion team. Name on the back, like I was on stage in a rap about 20 man deep. Next that's Wembley, 20-pound seats. Cause I'm one of the best MC to spit it. UK or USF the critics. You spray and you dress with no fitted. Look, I'm the hardest regardless. See, I'm on the road so they roll out the red carpet. So cool with my tomfool glasses. Limelight so I shine like varnish. It's my time, I'm now your bastard. You're an MC, I'm an artist. And I'm still old school like a Barton. Still half in the industry, half in the street to the mixtape market. So I'm still hungry like a fasting to her. To the banker, yo.
I tell a fed that he better resign. Everyone wanna know what I'm on, I'm like, never you mind. I don't wanna be found, I'ma get a new line. 070, you don't know the rest. Don't hold your breath, to hell with you guys. Help you wide, I've got 2 lines. So what, let's see what okay try. Oh, you wanna swing, I ain't bad, but you ain't a king like it's way too many indirect citizen signs said my spot can't be taken. I've been writing balls all night, so the next day, man, I get the midnight smash. I'm like that, I'm so focused, I can't be sidetracked by my type of girl when the skin. I'm on a different thing, but if it's see me, it's an instant spin. But as long as I can sprint and swim, I'm harder to catch than string in the wind. Liver gloves, there's no prints in the team. I get dough, some just get on the grind and get broke. Hey Logan, where we going?
Tell him, G.
I'm like, fam, I really does this and I'ma release as much as I can. Stay show, don't come up quick with the band. The underground headliner, when I'm around, get liver. I'm a rider, what's that passing a red and white? I'm a law fam, it's nothing like me, you're some minor. And you ain't got power like mine, I'm something like Siler, there ain't no limit. I write bars on the spot, so I ain't gotta save no lyrics. When MC send this, just a reminder. Oh, I'm that guy, that's why. Run up in the shop, so I'm like Bushkin, that's mine. It's all going to plan now, so I'm gonna see it backfire. That's so bad, mine. It's that time, I got a black mind. Some like G, don't do it, that's crime. I select up. Hey, let's get busy.
Yo,
I just woman. Let me say something I know though. Let's go. Yo, I be the pace setter. Chase cheddar, late cover, make the game better. Wow, hurricane king to the scene, West End mixtape seller. Man with no deal, the road chill is so ill. And if the bars don't melt, then I flow ill. The grand scene predator might get ready, yo. Spit like regular, swing like Federer. And a clash G might flip like a I don't give a, I'll shoot the messenger. The man that don't give a, come radio, look it up. Never got a mic, they know I won't give it up. Most this week is, no. Listen up, I'm all about progress. I got something for this, we got maniacs. I only spit nicotine if it's in green. Get me in the right, I'm sick of 16. And as long as I'm doing this thing, I guarantee you won't be sick of this thing. Go slow so the flow's not as quick as it seems. See, less speed, more time to breathe indeed. So when I squeeze, I'll be like, what you mean, what you mean? I said, watch when I buy my new thing. Now I got me, a machine with a beam. I steam through with a team who seem like they ain't never seen food. You be like, damn, I hope they don't see mine. But your team's got more viewers than Freeview. I can see why, it just gleams and it gleams. Now it's mine to keep.
Yo,
I don't understand, no, I run the damn show. You ain't got what it takes to come from man's throne. I know there's many MCs that can blow. None of them can stand close, ain't none of them man in control. When I patrol the area, I'll be like, clear, man. Let me make it crystal
Yo,
clear.
let me
I don't wanna air what you mean,
Yes.
Cause if a man facing him fair, I'ma open him up, he can check out his own interior. When I say so, what headed, don't think I've caught malaria. I'm just here with the heater, no fever. I got my enemies clearing up, I'll be like, so, I've done the period. What you mean,
Sell myself to the devil, never. I do what I want, still when I get cheddar. I can tell you on a level. First they love you, then they love you not like petals. Can't keep everyone happy, never. Nothing's ever enough, they want one better. You can give them a rose, they want one redder. Sweet seats in a roller, they want leather. I'm a go-getter, I go get shit. If you got a gold, then I go get sticks. You can never tell me shit about shit. There's a few top boys that me run this shit. The kids I still respect the utmost when it comes to the balls, so they don't come close. I told you lot about 4 years ago, from lamppost to lamppost, we run the road. I hit the road, sold out concerts up and down the UK's a I roll. The whole scene rose cause the levels are so high, you can't deny I put on a show. I ain't gonna lie, I was quite pissed when I fall room. Try and criticize this. Armchair fans never writ a bar in the life, but still they wanna criticize tips. I got hard with the mind. You all that's a hype. Everybody wants to be a star from a night, but the kid chipmunk is fire, but like I'm bonfire. I got fire for fire. Whoever don't make this line of a mine, you can be blue like Simon and cry. I said it might take, let me rearrange it. Widely boy better know and get. You can put Dizzy in and even the bizzle. That's that straightforward, no riddles. Me Kano with a Waitrose flow. You man are flowing like littles. And if you take my style and run with this, just make sure they get a bit justice. You think there's a better than send me the vocals? I'm a big brother like, remember I told you.
Yo, I'm like danger. Somebody tell these babies there's no space in a manger. Anybody get rude, I send for the head top rearranger. Go home and do the math. I'm JME multiplied by Maxwell Ranger. Way too serious. If you don't want to get taken away, don't talk to the stranger. Big Skepta touch the microphone, these other men start dying. Mum dressed in black, everybody crying. Man diss me, but I'm not replying. I'm not in an indirecting and slying. Enough of these MC clash me thinking they're gonna get rich, but they all die trying. Yo. Don't talk to me about karate. More time, you will see me in a party with a champagne in a Ed Hardy. No, you can't take my car key or my bike key. I want a skeng that's big and tall like DJ Big Mikey. So trust me, you don't want me to get ugly. These man, you don't like it, come out the country. Boy, better know any violations get dealt with abruptly. The last time I drove my machine out, Tony Blair started phoning my mumsy. Told mumsy to hang up. Tell them already they can't bad man up. I said sit down. Who said stand up? Stay there. Who said come here? You think I don't know? COs don't like me. It's okay cause they can't bust gun here. That's why the skeng talk goes into one ear, then it comes out of the other one. Forget girl better blow and the other one. Boy better know that's the label. Me for Shorty, Wiley, Sam Max and my brother.
Yo, call me the confident one, but I feel like I could conquer a ton of them C's. When I'm around them, they can't breathe. I do worse than that Anaconda has done. And the reason I ain't seen mainstream, cause I still make songs for the slums. They all say that I'm gonna lose out like a dad that just can't run with his son. Man, I like yes if I was in your shoes. Get that know I'll be gone with the fun. Still I am what most man long to become. I tell the kids what I tell myself. The harder you work, the longer the run. That's why I'm too strong to be spun. They know I go hard from it's begun. You're a novice, I'm so not bothered. You should be on it, I can make you big if I take time out and go in the airways. Take the mic and then respond with my tongue. But why respond to a bomb? Selector Logan, and let's get busy. Where we going?
Where we going? Take him there.
I'm going to the mountain. I'm coming to the mountain again. Come match me like a fountain again. It won't be long before the doubting again. Okay, I'ma release the album again. I'ma let a man smile for a while. But just know when I'm back from the mountains, I'll make sure they're frowning again. Homeless looking for housing again.
Yo, I got them customers cars. I got the best products in the road. You wanna come with the bars? I got the postage like cold. No joke, the flows like heroin. Run for your brain, take a dose of my medicine. They won't feel a thing, G. I promise you they'll phone me again. Cat for the bars, recap worthy. I'll be on a leaflet next to the herbs and ease. Warn the kids about me. It's too late, they can't live without me. 140 Grand Street, the stash house. Up in the club called that the crack house. High off the life. But never my oldies, solely remember me for the flow, please. And I sold me to the whole heap of bars. And I was whole heap and the whole heap of stars. They wanna know me if I die to unlike the wedding of Rooney. Yo.
I see them standing there. Hey, what Skep's your thing?
Yo, Logan. 140 Grand Street resident.
Residential.
Definitely. Yo. We need some more girls in here. Yo, Logan Sum up, Kiss 100. Skepta. Right, let's spin it off. Swagger.
Go cheer.
Swagger. I got some Ed Hardy, actually dumb Ed Hardy belts, actually dumb Ed Hardy. Actually my bedroom's like an Ed Hardy factory. Some dumb Ed Hardy creps walking with a dumb Ed Hardy box. I got so much Ed Hardy clothes I could open my own Ed Hardy shop. But you man are dry like you ain't clean before. I shop in a place you ain't seen before. The Ed Hardy Dan wearing some Ed Hardy garments you ain't seen before. I'm peeking, me and Kano we come true on the fleeting. The shopkeeper he knows it's a beating. I walk in the shop on a D-double-E. Take like yo world wants. It's me again. It's me again. Show me a new egg. My garments cost an arm and a leg. Man, I'm like Skepta, you're killing them dead. I said Taliban style, a kamikaze. Too much star for the party. And if it's not a star in the hood, oh boy, better no t-shirt, then it's gotta be Ed.
Yo, dead him on sight. He ain't got a life, I guess he wants mine. But I don't wanna trade places. Do I look like Eddie gone white? He could be as went just Craig David. I ride with a semi on my side. I ain't got no sense when I aim it. Girl scream like R. Kelly's on a mic. Let them bring the infrared in. I ain't real, but I'll stop the wedding on the real. We got lots of blocks of lead in. I pop shots, then I'm off in a second. I don't wanna be as hot as my weapon. So I'ma get rid of him ASAP, sell it to my main guy. Dirty or not, as long as it's worthy to pop. Tell a man once, don't tell a man twice. I won't free twice to end a man's life. Get a new strap at a second-hand price. I know a man with loads of artillery, so we must have a weapon man like. I'm the type that might let man hype, come back the next day and set a man alight. If they ain't that, please stand aside. Don't tell a man twice, tell a man once. I won't think twice to end a man's front. My belly starts to rumble whenever man stump. I sing the money turn clever man dance. Too much pleasure and fun. I roll up like I'm just trying to sell a man punk. Smile on my face, I'm acting like a brother. But what I'm gonna pull out and make a man jump. MOVE, MAMT, 5 heavy MCs that have ever been a team. I'm better than other events, so what is the veteran? It's me, I let them breathe. Guess what? I will this.
Yo, that's a stop.
Hey, do you know why?
Right,
I know, before you start that, but I got the correct thing for it though. Hold on. I know, before you start that, 1 second.
I'm waiting for you, go on.
1 second.
Kiss 100, Logan Sama, 140 Grand Street, out.
Done now.
Where did I see? I come, do you know what? Because I'll remember it, come.
Yo.
I get it on the drop. Like F the Prime Minister, you were too if you're ever been a prisoner. Can't count how much man feels silver. Locked up 23 hours in a box. You don't even get a shower in a block. Governors wanna abuse the power that they got. So you're dead if they feel like killing you. I used to take freedom for granted, but not now, not ever again. That's why I never went back when my freedom was granted. Touch wood, cause I don't wanna speak too soon. But so far, so good. Catch a case and it's back to the cage. I know man from the bing from when I was in, and they can't go home till Her Majesty says. Can't go home till Her Majesty says. Listen. Hey, tick, this crazy. I Russ, don't know. We say
so take jizzle.
I got my
chill. You know what this is? Yo, check it. Look, I got too much bars. I'm known from Rome to Rome in France. I'm so advanced and I ain't no steam, my nigga. You're old like iceberg jeans. I'm cold like an iceberg me. I'll sink a ship like a Titanic scene. I'm hurricane like Gilbert Breeze. Buying in your whole life with ease. I still hurt beats. I'm putting in that little Wayne work ethic. They can't tell me nothing like Kanye except it. When it comes to the stage and the best of it. From the catalog sound to the rest of it. I can London town or get set in. You ain't got it by now, then you best to fit. You're on originals in the big old 16. Me, I'm on a typical 16. Year old, I was like a year older than anybody with an album a year old. So when it comes to my album, I was like, how can I fathom a hero? Like Nakamura, test me, breast me, suck your mother. I get me, take me, so another go, I get women, tempty. Don't for cover, from me to you like a chocolate brother. He's just gonna blow like a bubba. The winning skill must love it proper. It's me, she sends for the one papa lover. And she says, stay okay, no, but love it. And you ain't heard that, and I want my brother. You're living in champagne, me pop another. Cause I write rhymes for the night to the sun up. Sundown, I bet like run town. So I write rhymes to the bar, to the battery one up. See me run up, brothers wanna one up. Cause I ain't henching cut up. With 3 niggas get rich to get stuck up. Niggas get boots in the digs and cup. Nigga ain't stuck up. Probably get a VIP and still wild out to Big IG. Hey, I do a lot of GIGs. What you know about that? Like TIP. Never slipping like a C-Box Free Guy C. If you heard that, I went out DID. Left a lot of MCs behind me. Cause my boss too. Like you don't wanna touch mine, so I get a lot of cut IG. Like I could give a flying. I'm fine. Hey, 140 Grand Streets. Yo, we're taking it there though. We're taking it there.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yo, listen up. I'm back in my zone again. It's mental. Logan Sama, Loctite Superglue Business Mixing Champion. Okay then.
Champion.
It's what you done to me when me and Ghetto was swinging out on the radio. I listened to that set the other day. Yo, I'm back in my zone again. It's mental. Listening to the same instrumental. Staying up so late that my eyes start looking oriental. And this pen is so temperamental. It's mental. I get money with this.
Do you know why? Because if you're an artist, you know about all that blood. That's blood. See that?
I rock that in a zone, trust me, bro.
Man said to my eyes look oriental. To my eyes look oriental.
Yo, staying up so late that my eyes start looking oriental. And this pen is so temperamental.
I know.
It's mental. I get money, but you still see me in a rental. Shaking the petrol pump, trying to get out the last bits of petrol. I'm so famous, but I keep it normal still. Real recognize real. I'm so real. The nurse that brought me will recognize me when I'm 40. Like shorty, I've been real from day. I see MCs, I don't carry on the way. Yo, so why would they want to burn bridges when it's 2000 and yo, which one of you lot wanna run up in a war that you're not ready for? I killed 8 man, still wanna bury more. We could do it in a sidewinder, Eskimo or rinse. I am the king, you're not even the prince. Told him to put a little crumb on his tongue to test missed it, but he put the whole 8th on. I think that's why he's been lean ever since. That's why his live show is a shambles. Don't wear shorts if you got dry ankles. Don't take pics if you got dry lips. I thought that you knew that. You can't do that. Like trying to put custard on chips. Been killing MCs before I started watching Ninja Man YouTube clips. Man's ready for the war like Bloods and Crips.
I'm going on horrid. Other MCs don't want it. Who's trying to say my flow's borrowed? I ain't bothered. I went back to the booth and I went straight back to the future. Yeah, I used to want a board that hovered. But back to the matter in hand, it feels like it can't be real life. I'm a star and I shine real bright, now everyone hollers. So for the last 2 years I've been changing my numbers monthly. And if a call is anonymous, it's obvious. You really shouldn't have rang me. I'm a parist, man I like gets never answers. When he does, he'd be like phone back, I'm in the barbers. If it ain't that, then his battery's about to die. It's all dramas. As for the girls, I'm happily married. What you're hearing is actually bells. Yeah right, I've been through yours but I don't share mine. Let me keep that to myself, I'm selfish. You're well pissed, I can't help it. Can make girls strip, I got a list, I got a highlight when I felt it. Even when I'm disactive, I still ain't distracted. I'm like no chick could make a pimp slip backwards. I don't need to retrace my steps. Been there, done that, paid my debt. And now I'm thinking I'm super. Cause when I think it's like I think what I would think in the future. I'm so hard, you would think that I caught a glimpse of Medusa. Hard body, I'm way past sorry. And I'll be skipping all over a track. Cause I've noticed that it's the only one of my styles they can't copy. Most MCs in the game are dodgy, a vein and an MC. And I ain't got a little shotty. It feels like half drop, half hop.
Yo, Nick, I'm the one. Anything you do, I've done. Awards you go to, I've won. Chumps for the whole crew, that's old news. Bass on the drum, I murder that nodally from the jump. From it born and me grown in London. I was raised in the East, had to swing it out on radio, and then at raves every week. Now I'm hustler days of the week, Monday to Sunday, like Craig with links. Jeez, but them days were deep. One bill sets ya, them days were cheap. An envelope off for Ricky and Ingrid felt flatter than when I got my tea. If I see my man right by my tea, Gucci belt, Gucci scarf like me. If Soulja Boy can't dance like Skepta, then Kanye can't dress like me. No stylist, no makeup team, and still I look nice on the video screen. Cause the lens I'm using 16mm, and you're still using cheap DV. Just shot hustler, come like a movie, doing it bigger than the angels who knew me. So I raise the bar higher, man. Get on my top East London, right, man. I know I ain't lying, man. It's a popcorn thing on Friday, man. And if the video drop at the box office, it would open the week like Iron Man. Unless I done mess like this, but still I was getting the girls to undress. Still I was getting the girls to show breasts. You can see the X-rated on the web. Your video's dead like press. How come it looks budget on high def? How come it don't get the youth's interest? They're off a YouTube Junior smash. But we be the monster like stabs. Rhyme out to do it one time like Cliff. Not underground, not to overhead. I control the midfield like Sebs. Fabregas, you add the maps. That's 48 bars, part 4. That's like 192 bars, straight raw. Minus the chorus, they don't want war.
Cause I'm Ghetto, so they get the girls that aren't Ghetto.
And I'm youngest, but I done mess one fast.
If I run this dumb days, come to split with a hung neck. I'm Ghetto, so they get the girls that aren't Ghetto. From the break of dawn to sunset, I tell girls if you come correct, I won't treat you like a dumb gun.
Yo, it's GH, and I'll be straight. If you owe me though, you die FGA. You be fake, I used to be bait when OV plays went for release 8. And it's KA, and I'm straight A. Just come back from the mobiles and they late. They so yo, it's GH, and I'll be straight. If you owe me though, you die FGA. Used to be fake, I used to be bait when OV plays went for release 8. But you be it's could be A. Just cause I don't eat for eat's sake. I'm a hustler with hustler instincts. I'll carry the gun and bust the big thing. I'm big time, don't put instant. And I did time, rid mine. Out to my niggas locked down round town and listening. You'll soon be back in business. I'm back now, out on the road, out to make dough. And if you didn't know how, then take notes. I ain't a killer, but spitters, I'm murderer. I'm got niggas shit like turbulence.
It's more than a nickname now. Can't do nothing, bare faces, bare back. So it's been a while since pics came round. I don't think I'm just putting mixtapes out. I got the pen for the Brick Lane crowd. Big chain to make your chick say wow. If the chain don't, I bet my name does. Cause I make it rain like big grey clouds. I'm named after a place of poverty where there's murder, rape and robbery. So it could be my name that's stopping me. Let me explain that properly. Before this, I took more risks. Before this, I never ever made cash honestly. Before this, I was on some raw shit with a 4/5 man with it aimed at Dorothy. But now I think logically. Power, paper, property. It's gotta be fame that polish me. They can't. Aye, let's get busy. I big on Shogun in the building. Aye, you know what? Aye. Don't act like you don't see me around. You see me every day in the ends of box of mixtapes and the boots of the cure. I might be going up north for the week. If I come back on a baseline thing, that don't mean that I think Grant said. Never that fam, I'll keep us alive. Everyone knows what I represent. Don't act like you ain't heard what I do. You hear our name on the rigs, don't lie. Find out more than come to the show. Only your wife can bet that stage. I bet she leaves it, me, not you. Don't Cause you know the non-rhyming spells. Non-rhyming.
Start from the bottom, rise to the top of the game. F that I'll never stop or change. Got that door in the pot, some cane. And I don't mean white or the rock, it's K to the A, into the E or O. And I get deep with the flow. And I'm responsible for about half of the rhymes written ever since 2005 or 4. I'm raw, fall to the floor. And I got the game on lock like doors. I knock no answer, kick that down. Puff and I blow live. But I won't buy like the big bad wolf. And you will see me get a big bad poop. Don't try, and I don't lie. I don't give a God, don't lie. If music don't sound like the 80s, dummy, good to see I'm trying to make David money. Beckham, let them, no I ain't messing. Sitting, those I go and I get them. Repping, that you already know. Flows cold, don't think you already, bro. I'm destined for millions. I mean it when I say I'm the best in the business.
If a girl's got a nice face, back off and rest. I can't back off. I wanna get that back off in bed. Some man jack off instead. It don't come close to the real thing. I wanna feel flesh, I wanna feel skin. I ain't gonna boss on a girl when I bear that one, but I'll leave her back off a mess. Quote me and send that off the press. And she don't wanna back off again, so I'll beat the black off her scared. My d***'s hard like taking a strap off a fed. It's like sex when I whine with a girl. Them it's like say I'll be just back off a stretch. And if they don't like what I tell them, and if I'm in a club, then I'll push champs on the end. Okay, the night's coming to an end, and I've got about 5 or 6 options. Some of them are okay, some of them are peng, some of them ain't lash, some of them are lash often, some of them are enemies, some of them are friends. But what? Don't think that's a problem. You won't see when I slip off. Next thing you know, I'll be driving a whip off. Reload. You know why? Because I heard that coming from about 8 bars ago.
Hey, G, you know how I used to do it?
Go on.
Remember them time?
Catch it, go on. Watch it.
I hit the road then sleep. Shoulder, flow so deep.
Anything. Catch it.
I bought the t-shirt. I don't spit no shit.
One more time. My turn. Look, I'm killing it. Just like Jigga did to the pyramid. Your turn.
No. Some more girls in here. We need some more girls in here.
That's cheating.
No, we was talking about clubbing and girls.
Yeah.
We were talking about clubbing and girls. Let me get on that subject. Come, let's go, Logan. I'm a DJ anyway, man. This is normal. Yo, we need some more girls in here. We need some more girls in here. We need some more girls in here. There's too many man. 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 Too many. We need some more girls in here. Gonna break loose like hell in here. I wanna see a blue can shows in here. Bare man, not enough girls in here. Too many man. They wanna hype and block them stairs in here. No sharp shoes, just like airs in here. Air in here. It's only £55 for a bottle, but I don't wanna buy one. I'm looking for a girl, but I can't find one. Thought it wasn't I'm doing it again party, but it's more like a God forgive me if I bust my 9-1. Wiley, I told you we should've linked them ministry links. Can we finish these drinks and head out? Can't believe I rented a room and a bed out.
God forgive me if I bust my 9. God forgive me if I bust my 9. I don't wanna get
locked up like Shine. And then you cross my line, so I bust 1, bust 2, bust 3. I bust 4, bust 5, bust 6.
I bust 7, bust 8, bust 9, and me bust 10, so me bust.
Yeah. Logan, let's go to you.
This is how you steal it.
You're going way back. You're going back still.
It didn't even start like that. Might see my face in the magazine or in the fur coat and face magazine when they're spreading the word out from rings that I've been when they're bringing the purse out to pay for my chain. Go then sleep, show the show, that's why the flow so deep. Every nigga never done it when the show say cheap with a big Rolex and a Rolex suite. And before wearing my Rolex, I was in 06 wearing a Rolex. I ain't even into the jewelry thing. A nice little watch and I'm cool with the ring, cool with the king. I'm so versatile cause I ain't into that fool with the ting. Or you can call me Dean, the flow so slippery. I'm kinda like taller than him. Yeah, you're big but that's small from the gym. I'm big in a sense, crowd I pull to events. From Mac festivals to Camden Crew, the sweetest scene, the sweetest thing. I've been in Europe doing my thing. Veteran, I ain't doing my scene. Said I've been putting in work for a minute. You barely kill it, I'll ruin my beats. Let them in but don't ruin my things. 140 Grand Street off with the sneaks. We can do cribs, I'll show you where the magic happens. Flow, that's what I do in my sleep. I'm Premier, can't put you in my league. Weak link, I don't want you in my team. I can make tunes for the charts all day, but yeah, that's what I gotta do for the street. I'm a hustler, nigga, rough, you know, nigga. I'm a bad boy like Puff, you know, nigga. I'll eat MCs all day if I have to, as long as it don't mess with my figure. If you waiting, I can't find nigga bigger. Or MC that rhymes like me, I'm sicker. Scared of the flow, then cry nigga. River, get this year, I'ma get grimy, nigga. I'ma buy a nigga, dimmer. 3-foot guy, lock down the scene. He's certified, who's heard me live? He's worth the price. I don't see pound signs, I see the crowd high. Rockstar, I give the crowd my all, they support like I give the crowd mics. When I perform, it's me that they come for. They even wanna see me come back for an encore. I'm nice, I'm fly like a Concorde. I can still fly kick like Tom Paul.
Yo, walk in the dance. See, I wear too many designers, I par it. These garments never came from the market. How much for the shams? 110, pass it. I drink from the bottle, F the glasses. Fresh haircut, black sunglasses. Can't see except pretty faces to Well gone.
Black jacket, black tack to match it. You cracks have had it, I'll clap the matic. Unwrap the package, do the mathematics. I got crack for the addicts, come back, sir. rapid. So quick you could have an asthmatic panic. It's no shit, how much of that could you manage? You're hopeless, attached to a habit. Your brain cells will actually vanish. You're back to the damage. No, the end has to be tragic. You can't adapt to the baggage. Threaten me, but I'll be back with a ratchet. If it ain't that, I'll attack you with acid and swing till I'm knackered. Then capture the night and I'll be trapped in the attic. Got more tools than Gabby the mechanic. With a knife on the waistline, you can say bye to this planet. Them niggas ain't done no drive-by shootings. Watch when I buy my new thing, not about nightlife cruising. If I see you on the sideline snoozing, you'll have your hands in the air like a high five. Looking back in hindsight, fuming. You better get them signs lines moving, or they'll be your body in the pavement. Feds can't find nobody for a statement. That goes the shot in the basement. Ain't nothing stopping your plate. And when it comes to funerals, I know nobody don't wanna be ya. Laugh no more like comedy's Asian. No jokes at all. It's fun when I go to pool. It's done when I fold my tool. Overall, I can hold the full out. Look, and it's times like this I don't wanna be sober. It's gotta be Jack D, gotta be cola. Man, when I jack me, cause I stack peas like a property owner. There ain't no stopping me, vulture. You won't eat till I'm dead. As long as I'm alive, I've gotta be a soldier. Okay, you're probably older, but I know you're soft like quality sofa. You know my policy, no guy robbing me. I'm serious like I don't like comedy. Police are so devious. They wanna nick a nigga now for a 05 robbery. Don't try bother me, I hate authority, I'm a lawbreaker. All I be about is more paper, so don't ask for a favor. Show me your beta, I'll make his code a traitor. Make his home a stranger. What? Also, don't see a razor. Everyone knows I'm an uncaged animal, like everyone knows Sony's a major. I ain't a parolee, he won't be a danger. I'm Steelers like Steve from Australia. Same with the flamer.
Hey, G. My rhymes are a lot. These kids running around said I like nigga.
Lot.
I don't give a if it's fire or not. You right in your room, right on the spot. You right on the spot, I'm right and I'm off. Rambo balls like a rifle I pop. I look the third ball, switch to a new rhyme and bring it back with the fourth then swap. I pioneered it. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I was technical when they was one lining. They were like you, I'm a bad man. Blah blah blah. I'm a bad man. And I was like civic and I ain't with my crew. Nobody could have rolled P's and Q's. Bars I smoke man like she show an edge where road. I'm on top. See you when they get there. No, I won't see you when they get there. I'll be up a notch, can't breathe when they get there. When the altitude, the nice you air, that's when you know that you gone clear. And it's rare, but it's no accident. How I entertain like Maximus. Gotta go for the neck like Dracula's. Best you don't protest like an activist. So if you're not entertained, if you then just not into Kane. I'm not into fame, I'm into pay. Extravagant, I'm not into plain. One bill cabs, I'm not into train. Consistent, I'm not into change. I'm in the lane. Be beside me, I'm riding this whip, no lines as a riding. I'm in the game like a gay. Might pass from a couple clubs to a PA. I'm the scene's MVP like NBA. KA don't spell my name with a CA. 16's murder them with no delay. I ain't never heard of them. So biggie gang, jiggy gang, quick gang, slicky gang, shit gang, rich gang, live the gang. I am the one, don't debate. They ain't got no backbone like a fillet. That's why the youths on the road can't relate. Blood, I'm known from the road to the estate. Make no mistake, I'm so fire. You can sell me, get a shot like a lighter. You're a fake version of me like a Chrysler. I'm a Bentley GT, raised by
8, 16, 24, 32, 64. So I'm a beast with the boss. Ask anyone who's really advanced. Look, you don't know what the answer is. Freedom of speech, I'ma speak freely. I let them know I ain't easy, I'm hard. I'm as hard as bricks, but I dream of these suave run the game. You won't see me the part. Make what I'm in fresh shape. Nigga, them we ain't the same way. It's unfair when they come here. Let me know what you think is unclear. I leave man speechless, mouth open, but there's no tongue there. Vacate, nobody ain't safe. Man, when I act like they don't run scared, some there, but they'll never come near. When they run out, I got some spare.
Believe it's true, no more slipping than beef and cruise. Truth, I think I ain't got to walk with me, cause I'm a believer in Jesus too. I'm a big face, I'm an even you. Know my name, lyrics and features too. It's a remix, yeah, I got features too, but it's something I don't wanna get deep into. Hey, if he's running it up,
I chief him too.
But you're gonna be spitting for the adverts in a minute. So if he's running it up, run up, black town to the head, to the shoulders, knees to the shoes.
And even when I ain't got a reason to, I'll be on my P's and Q's. I'm far from a decent dude. I'm the reason you.
And the feds ain't finding the heat.
And if you wanna see more, you know what? I don't wanna cut the mics off, I swear. You're gonna have to wait for the show on the 30th, and that album's out on the 29th. Kano, thank you very much.
Yes!
Rich had the camera, so you know you're gonna be seeing that live visually.
Street.blogspot.com, and it's a 140 Graham Street too. Make sure you watch out for the video. Hustler soon.